you ever made an assumption about someone and been completely wrong? I'm not going to assume, but I believe you have. I know I have. And why do we do this? Why do we make assumptions and judgments about people before we even know them, before we even learn more about the situation? Well, that is because we come into this world programmed with different beliefs, different scripts, different experiences. And what we come to know is what we know. And we believe that to be the right way to do everything until we're proven wrong. But most of the times, people don't take the time to be curious, the time to learn more about a person or a situation. And I want to relate this back to dating and relationships because this is where I find most of my assumptions happen because it's a defense mechanism where assuming someone says something and I automatically assume and put them in a box and label them as such. And I know many people go into dating and have this idea of, good, bad, otherwise. And we make judgments real quick before the other person opens their mouth. And instead of trying to figure out who they are, what they do, put them in a box before anything happens, try to become curious. Because if we don't, then we've killed the relationship before it's even begun. So instead of placing judgment, assuming something before you even know, become curious. Find answers by learning the truth about someone and be compassionate to someone else's story. So that means asking questions, continuing to learn about the person, find out their quirks, find out what makes them tick and what makes them excited about this journey on earth. Because no person has grown up in the same environment as you and had the same experiences as you and have the same beliefs as you. Because we're human, we're unique, we are all different, and we need to be able to create space for other humans in our life by asking questions and being compassionate and being able to have different experiences with people that you can truly and fully walk into without placing judgment. Because if we're able to stay open and stay in the moment and stay in that experience with someone and see their imperfections, you might be surprised by the beauty in what you find and what you uncover when you become curious. Because in my experiences, I have shut things down way early before finding out the truth of someone, before allowing myself to immerse myself in that experience to find out who they truly are, because I'm making assumptions about who they are before they tell me. So if you're on a dating journey or if you're on a life journey, being more compassionate towards another person, being more curious instead of assuming what they think, what they know, who they are, and what they think about you, is stepping back and knowing that there is a unique human being standing in front of you, wanting to learn a little bit more about them instead of assuming and figuring out their journey. So be curious, stay open, stay present, and we'll see you in the next video.